Different filter of force and so on, driven again for a single. Rifle is slow. Scoring his third over, considered 9 runs so far from 2.3 overs. Selezione. He loses glorious 37. From his balls, he sorted just an easy single for him. Now they are looking very set in the wicket and picking up those
easy singles. So don't
to get them set on the wicket. Try to produce some magical deliveries to pick up another wicket. So the middle order will be exposed. If Bangladesh can manage to pick up another wicket from here. Atop to finish Eiffel's third over, he considered 10 runs. And South Africa under 1952 for 3. 52 for 3. South Africa under 19 after 13th over. So Rafi and Ariful has been pairing up. A bit flighted, a bit straightener from Rafi.
They're checking on their armor deliveries, getting habituated of bowling those to just confuse or to just habituate the batters to expect similar sort of deliveries every time. And I think from there on, if they could use their national turn, the stock deliveries, that would be a bit of wicket-taking deliveries. Again, a drive towards long on for another single. So they need to just weigh their variations towards only taking wickets rather than just keeping those batters onto the wicket for getting set up beautifully.
Rafi is continuing. Flight at 1, a big flight from him. Just enticing the batter to play the shots. But not interested, Richard Selezione. Just trying to produce some arm delivery against the right-handed batter, Richard Selezione. Rafi, another very good one on the 4th stamp corridor. He'll even try to chase. He's very much careful at the middle because both of these batters know that they cannot afford to lose another wicket from here. And on the other hand, Bangladesh need to pick up a wicket. Very good cut shot, but there's a fielder in the short backward point. No run. We can see If we see at the field setup, there is a long on, long off, deep cover and this deep square leg. Those four fielders outside of the ring. In the boundary rope, easy single down to that whitish long on area. Another run for Richard Seletswane. He moves on 8 from 22 deliveries. Pretorius, very good move from him. 35 from 40 deliveries. Another overgone South Africa under 19. 54 after losing 3 wickets.
A bit shaky start from South Africa under 19. 3 wickets down, 54 runs on board after 14. A watchful start. If I want to say from another angle, and 2 key points for Seletswane, Richard Seletswane. He is watching the ball very cleanly and just going with the line and length of the bowler. So that's been the key part of his batting so far, where he could play shots, just rotate the strike. He might have seen of scoring 8 runs of 22 deliveries, but he is just settling down himself. A leg spin been introduced, driven nicely towards the point region for a single. So Wasi is there. Wasi Siddiqui. A bit of change in bowling, change in variation, especially for Richard. I was talking about that. Seletswane is seeing the ball, watching it carefully, watching it till the very end, facing the same sort of delivery. Again a drive in a vacant position for a single, so he could just settle down in a bit more, taking his time, and for that reason I think Tanzim, Mahfuzur Rahman Rabbi, the captain, the skipper, brings his trump card, the leg spin option in Wasi Siddiqui.
Wasi Siddiqui, the leg spinner. We haven't seen much from Bangladesh, the leg spinners. But good to see him. There's this young star, Wasi Siddiqui. Leg spinner bowling from him. Let's see, can he produce some good deliveries to pick up another wicket from here or not. Wasi Siddiqui bowling in a very tight line and length. Flighted one. A full toss, just guided towards to the long off for a single. Singles are coming easily from both of these batters. Richard Seletswane and Pretorius. Seletswane moves on 10 from 25 deliveries. No hurry in the batters. They are trying to build a partnership. A 50-over game, white ball game is a different ball game. You need to show your patience here. Another easy single down to that long off. 9-1.
स्टारलैंड डील करता है एनओसी अप्रूव्ड प्रोजेक्ट्स के साथ साथ
बाईबैक जैसी यूनिक सर्विस,
रीसेल रिफंड,
आफ्टर सेल जैसी मजबूत सपोर्ट,
ऐसी सर्विसेज देता है कोई?
स्टारलैंड मार्केटिंग, जहां पूरे हों आपके ख्वाब।
Any googly from him yet?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, absolutely. So far has been that googly, the straightener one from him, wicket to wicket bowling, not that much turn, not that much leg break, and another dot to finish 58 for 3 after 15. So we might see the drinks break, the drinks coming on. Yes, it is. The drinks break is there. So if I could briefly summarize the condition of the game situation so far, South Africa lost the toss and just pushed to bat first in this green track after losing few wickets. Luhan De Pretorius is still there though, alongside Richard Suarez. So David Teager, Tiva Gazidi, and Van Zyl. Those three batters just went on quickly, and thanks to Rizan Hussain, who got all three wickets for Bangladesh under 19. Brilliant deliveries all so far from him, and Boshon just trying to get involved with him. Crowd is there. A slight atmosphere to just gather up and to show up the talent, to show up and support for Bangladesh cricket team. We saw that much jam-packed side at Khulna, Sheikh Abu Stadium, those supporters, and we are expecting, as it's Friday, an off day, the first weekend, so we can expect a bit more crowd here at Shohid Kamrujaman Stadium in Rajshahi.
So welcome back once again here at Shohid Kamrujaman Stadium, Rajshahi. There was a short drinks break. We have seen after a short drinks break, there's a lack of concentrations in the batter. This is the opportunity for the Bangladeshi bowlers to utilize that lack of concentration. Let's see, can they do it or not? After 15 overs, South Africa under 19, 58 for 3. Pretorius on 37 and Richard on 10. The current run rate is 3.87, and the partnership between those two batters, 28 runs from 47 deliveries. Left-arm orthodox bowler Rafi, he's continuing from that end. Pretorius on strike.
প্যাভিলিয়ন এন্ড থেকে বোলিংটা করছেন ওয়াসি এবং কমেন্ট্রি বক্সে দুঃখিত রাফি এবং কমেন্ট্রি বক্সে আছি প্রান্তর এবং তানজিম। আপনাদের সাথে চতুর্থ ইউথ ওডিআই বিটুইন সাউথ আফ্রিকা আন্ডার 19 এবং বাংলাদেশ আন্ডার 19। প্রথম বলটা প্রেটোরিয়াসকে করলেন, ভিতে খেলে দিলেন প্রেটোরিয়াস এবং সেই কর্নার অঞ্চল থেকে আস্তে আস্তে আরো একটি রান নিয়ে জায়গাটা পরিবর্তন করলেন। সেলেটসোয়ানে এবং প্রেটোরিয়াস দুজন জুটি বেঁধেছেন মাঠে। জুটিটা একটু একটু করে কিন্তু বিপজ্জনক হয়ে উঠতে শুরু করেছে বাংলাদেশের জন্য। ব্যাকফুটে গিয়ে এবার একটা কাটের প্রচেষ্টা, যদিও ফিল্ডার তার জন্য আছে সেখানে, কোনো রান পাবেন না, সময় নিচ্ছেন একটু এবং এই সময়টা কিন্তু খুবই প্রয়োজন এই মুহূর্তে সাউথ আফ্রিকার ব্যাটারদের জন্য। সাধুবাদ দিতে হয়, বিকজ প্রিটোরিয়াস যখনই দেখলেন যে উইকেট পড়ে যাচ্ছে তখনই কিন্তু ঝুঁকি নিচ্ছেন না। এবার লফটেড স্ট্রেট ড্রাইভ, হাওয়ায় ভেসে এক বাউন্সে 4টি রান পেয়ে যাবেন রিচার্ড সেলেটসোয়ানে। টাইমলি বাউন্ডারি ফর সাউথ আফ্রিকা অ্যান্ড ফর হিম অলসো।
A loose one, absolutely একেবারে একটা লুজ ডেলিভারি আমরা দেখলাম রাফির কাছ থেকে। লেন্থটা একেবারে মিস করেছেন, ব্যাক অফ এর লেন্থ, স্লো ওয়ান, অনেকটা সময় পেয়েছেন শটটাকে নেগোশিয়েট করার জন্য রিচার্ড সেলেটসোয়ানে এবং সেটাকে পানিশ করেছেন, দ্রুত গতিতে বাউন্ডারি ছাড়া করেছেন বলটিকে। আরও 4টি রান রিচার্ড সেলেটসোয়ানের ব্যাট থেকে তিনি পৌঁছে গিয়েছেন 14 রানে। টাইট লাইন লেন্থটা তিনি মেনটেন করছিলেন রাফি, সেটাই আসলে মেনটেন করা উচিত ফ্লাইটের ডেলিভারি, অ্যান্ড দিস ইজ আ ভেরি গুড কামব্যাক ডেলিভারি ফ্রম হিম। চমৎকার ডেলিভারি, স্টাম্প টু স্টাম্প, ওই প্রপার চ্যানেলটা কিন্তু ফাইনালি তিনি মেনটেন করতে পেরেছেন। এক্সট্রা যে পেস জেনারেট করার ব্যাপার থাকে যে অফ স্পিনারদের কাছ থেকে, লেফট আর্ম অর্থোডক্স বোলার, সেই এক্সট্রা পেসটা কিন্তু জেনারেট করতে হবে। যদি লুজনার হয় সেক্ষেত্রে এর আগে একটি কাট শট দেখেছি, ভাগ্যক্রমে সেটা কিন্তু বেঁচে গিয়েছেন, সেখানে ব্যাকওয়ার্ড পয়েন্টে দাঁড়িয়ে থাকা ফিল্ডার সেটাকে ভালোভাবে স্টপ করতে পেরেছিলেন। সময় দেওয়া যাবে না শর্ট খেলার সময়, যে সময়টা খুব দ্রুততার সাথে, এই যে লুক অ্যাট দিস ওয়ান, এই ডেলিভারিটার কথাই বলছিলাম, দ্রুত গতিতে স্টাম্প চ্যানেলে বল করুন এবং সেটা কিন্তু নেগোশিয়েট করা অবশ্যই কঠিন হয়ে যাবে।
মনে হচ্ছে তানজিম যে এক্সপেরিমেন্ট করছেন রাফি, একটু বলের লেন্থটা খাটো করে দিচ্ছেন, আবার সাথে সাথে কিন্তু আবার সেই যে একটু টাইট লাইন এন্ড লেন্থ, ফুলার লেন্থে খানিকটা বল পিচ করা বা গুড লেন্থে, সেই কাজটা করছেন রাফি। সো ওই যে উইকেট টেকিং এর মানসিকতাটা, এটা কিন্তু খুব জরুরি।
এক্স্যাক্টলি, এবং যত বেশি ডট বল আপনি আসলে প্রডিউস করবেন সেক্ষেত্রে কিন্তু ব্যাটারদের উপর প্রেশারটা গিয়ে পড়বে ব্যাটারদের উপরে, তখন তারা বড় শট খেলতে চাইবে এবং সেই মুহূর্তে এই সুযোগটাকে কাজে লাগাতে হবে বাংলাদেশি আন্ডার 19 প্লেয়ারদের। সাউথ আফ্রিকা আন্ডার 19 63 উইকেটে 16 ওভারের খেলা কিন্তু ইতিমধ্যেই শেষ হয়ে গিয়েছে। প্রিটোরিয়াস তিনি এক প্রান্ত থেকে আগলে রেখেছেন উইকেট এবং অ্যাঙ্করিং রোলটা প্লে করছেন এক প্রান্ত থেকে। অপর প্রান্তে কিন্তু খুব দ্রুত তিনটি উইকেট পড়ে যাওয়ার পর একটি ভালো পার্টনারশিপ, 33 রানের পার্টনারশিপ, এবং এই পার্টনারশিপটা আস্তে আস্তে ডেঞ্জারাস হয়ে যাচ্ছে বাংলাদেশের জন্য। আরিফুল ইসলাম, he is into the bowling attack. After on the 17th over, conceded 10 runs from his first 3 overs. Bangladesh have won the toss. They have elected ball first. A very good start for Bangladesh. Now South Africa, they are in a driving seat and trying to rebuild this innings. Another easy single for Pretorius. He moves on 39 from 44 deliveries. These easy singles will release the pressure on the batters. If you consider dot balls, just giving the pressure away to the batters, then there will be a chance for the bowlers to take the wickets.
Exactly, Tanzim. Bangladesh needs to win this match. 2-1 down in the series, and they need to give their all 110% effort from here if they want to win this match. It's a very strong side, South Africa under 19. A good bowling attack. So this attack might be capable of having wickets. That's a beautiful shape delivery. Quicker one. Flipped it away nicely. Had some drift onto the leg stump line, and Richard Seletsoane just missed that ball completely. Went onto a different edge, and again pushing himself onto his back foot, just getting that news around that you need to go back-footed if you want to play my ball, because I will attack and drift the ball right behind your knees. Again, it's a cross-footed defense. Another dot.
Very good deliveries that Ariful is trying to turning in the balls and better. He is coming back foot to negotiate these deliveries. Very good stop, very good fielding, but quick running between the wickets for a single from Richard Saletswane in the last ball of the over. A single to finish the 17th over. South Africa under 19, 65 for 3.
খুনে মানসিকতা, অদম্য একটা স্পৃহা কিংবা প্রতিপক্ষের চোখে চোখ রেখে লড়াই করার মানসিকতায় কিন্তু বাংলাদেশ আন্ডার 19-কে শিরোপা এনে দিয়েছিল 2020 সালে, এবং সেই 2020 সালের আগে যে দ্বিপাক্ষীয় সিরিজগুলো খেলা হয়েছিল সবগুলো সিরিজেই কিন্তু সেই ছাপটা স্পষ্ট ছিল। সো এতেই কিন্তু বোঝা যায় যে আপনি যদি কোনো বৈশ্বিক শিরোপা জিততে চান, আপনাকে তার প্রিপারেশনটা অবশ্যই আগে থেকে নিতে হবে, এবং এই সিরিজগুলো সেই বিশ্বকাপের আগে খুবই ইম্পর্টেন্ট, খুবই গুরুত্বপূর্ণ, সেদিকে নজর রাখতে হবে। রাফি কন্টিনিউ করছেন এক পাশ থেকে, একটা সিঙ্গেল স্বাচ্ছন্দ্যে নিয়ে রিচার্ড জায়গা পরিবর্তন করছেন। সো কেন বলছি সেই মানসিকতার পরিবর্তনটা বা সেই ক্ষিপ্রতার কথা এই সিরিজগুলো থেকেই, বিকজ 2024 সালের আন্ডার 19 ওয়ার্ল্ড কাপ কিন্তু খুব বেশি দূরে নয়, যেটা অনুষ্ঠিত হবে শ্রীলঙ্কার মাটিতে, এবং সেখানে ভালো কিছু প্রত্যাশা করতে হলে কিন্তু আপনাকে এই সিরিজগুলো থেকে বিল্ড আপ করতে হবে। সো দিস ইজ দ্য পারফেক্ট স্টেজ টু প্রুভ ইউর সেলফ অ্যান্ড টু জাস্ট পারফর্ম ওয়েল ইন দিস ওয়ার্ল্ড কাপ। অ্যাগেইন স্কোয়ারিশ খেলেছেন, ব্যাকওয়ার্ড স্কোয়ার লেগে ফিল্ডিং হয়ে যাবে। প্রিটোরিয়াস একটু খোলসে ঢুকে গেছেন, 39 বলে 47 রান। শেষ কয়েকটা বল থেকে 1-2 বাদে খুব একটা বেশি বড় শট অফার করেননি, খুব বেশি রানও নেননি তানজিম।
Exactly. South Africa under 19 তারা এই মুহূর্তে বড় একটা স্কোরের দিকে, বিশেষ করে প্রিটোরিয়াস। লুক অ্যাট দিস শট, wild one, wild swing of the bat from Pretorius. It's a boundary, smashing it hard for a boundary, and he moves on for 3.
You are listening to the commentary, right? I was talking about that you were in the shell for some time, and immediately after that got that long hop delivery and just down on his knees, straight back to the bowler, and just one bounce a boundary. He got that from the long, strong side from that straight drive. What a shot! Straight drive at its best. We often use that line that Shojamar. If we could translate that, it translated that play straight, play straight. He wanted that, play straight, field it down there, and the straight catch by Adil, and the same kind of celebration from him from the last match. And look at the celebration from Rafi. It's the same delivery, but this time down on the leg stump line from that out of off stump, tended the batter to play big and straight. He went there for a slog sweep, but right at the hand of Adil at the long on. Timely wicket, Tanzim.
Very good work at the deep by Adil. The important wicket of Trey Pretorius. He is gone, the danger man. And he was trying to play another ramp shot, another wide shot, but this time miscued. Absolutely miscued shot from Pretorius. Jonathan Dre Pretorius, he is gone. And a clever bowling from Rabbi. And what a catch by Adil in the deep. 4th wicket down for South Africa. That victory, that breakthrough. We're talking about Bangladesh. Need a breakthrough from here. And look at the replay. Just trying to play towards to the deep mid wicket, but miscued and straight to the hand of the long on player Adil. He was there keeping his eyes on the ball, very much cautious under the sun. Very good grab, very good, well judged catch by Adil. A high catch, flighted one, and just kept his eyes close to the ball and grabbed it brilliantly at the end. The danger man, Pretorius, he is gone.
Romashan Pillai is the new man in. After the loss of 4th-1, Pillai comes on. A decent series going on for Pillai. Rafi taking that wicket. New over starting on the 19th one, 70 for 4. And a perfect trap from Rafi costed Dre Pretorius wicket. But another important innings from him. Like the previous match, he scored 50 plus odd runs, and here near about a 50 runs innings. Well played Pretorius, a high prospect for South Africa under 19. Another single been taken by Richard Swane. Romashan Pillai, the new man in, taking his guard. A good series going on for him with ball and bat, so he'll be definitely eyeing on few runs for his country from here on. Driven nicely, but not that much nice because tight field set up for him at the off. A deep cover point is there. Off it flight, a bit slower, and an uneven bounce, not that much height from Rabbi. Left nicely by Pillai, a dot.
Romashan Pillai, the new man in, but the danger man, Pretorius, he's gone. A big relief for Bangladesh. A back foot punch from Romashan Pillai to open his innings. He is off the mark with the single. Romashan Pillai, Rabbi, he's into the attack. Left arm orthodox bowler. Another back foot cut short. Ball is going to the fence, but there is a protection in the deep. The deep cover finished the over with a single. South Africa under 1973 for 4.
A little bit pressure and trouble, South Africa under 19. And one of the coaching staffs of Bangladesh under 19 is just walking along to that boundary line. Is a bit tense. Why not? This is the crucial match. They need to win this match to stay alive in this 5-match series. The last one will be played on Monday, 17th of July. Hope to have you with us for that last time also. From the same venue, right here at Shoaib Kamrujaman Stadium, a dot to start for Rafi.
If Bangladesh can manage to another very good delivery, but it was, I think, traveling down the leg, and that's why umpire didn't respond against the appeal from Rafi. But very good coming in delivery. It was turning in from Rafi. Very good delivery that Armour won from him, and what a delivery on the very next ball. Clean ball from Rafi. Quicker one. Absolutely played and missed. Gone.
And the celebration, Tanzim, the Ronaldo celebration from Rafi. Why not? I was just talking about that because Pillai and Swane, both of them, tended to play on back foot. And for that reason, he just drifted that ball. A quicker Armour missed it completely. He just couldn't match himself with that sudden drifted delivery from Rafi. And as I was thinking, it might be happening soon, and it happened soon. What a delivery from Rafi. 2 wickets under his belt, and with the ball, he has been dangerous in this series for the Proteas.
And Swane, he departs on 18 from 42 deliveries, tried to build a partnership with Pretorius, but both of these set batters are gone walking towards to the pavilion. A big breakthrough for Bangladesh, 5 wickets. And look at this one, very quick one from Rafi. Absolutely beaten against the pace.
No clue about that, Tanzim.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. He was deep in the crease, standing in front, but the pace just couldn't bear him.
And he tried to play Swane a late cut. He was late, while he was timing the ball. For the late timing, he completely missed the ball and then straight hits the stumps. A big wicket for Bangladesh. Bangladesh absolutely on driving seat. Now this is the opportunity for Bangladesh to restrict South Africa under 150 runs. That would be a good thing for Bangladesh. Clean bowled. Look at this one. Played late and completely missed the line. Beaten against the pace. Rafi picked up couple of wickets. Important couple of wickets for Rafi. We have seen 3 early call-offs to their top order batters. 3 batters has gone earlier. Quickly, in a very quick session now, there's a partnership between Seletswane and Pretorius. The both of the batters has gone already. And another couple of quick wickets. Now opportunity for Bangladesh to pick another wicket to expose the lower middle order. Very good delivery, stump to stump channel, that maintaining Whitehead, the new man in for South Africa.
More with the ball, of course. Oliver Whitehead for the Proteas. Rambling Ruffy, definitely just rambling on and on with those 2 wickets. First of all, Dre Pretorius, and the second one. What a time to take those 2 important wickets. Seletswane was about to settle down a bit, and I was talking about Tanzim. It is the perfect time. It is the perfect time to take away the wicket of Seletswane, and that's the exact thing happened there with the hand of Rafi. The last one, definitely from him, a bit slow, a bit uneven bounce, an awkward bounce for Whitehead, a bit uprising down there around that off-stump line. Left out nicely, 7-3 for 5 after 20th.
Mahfuzur Rahman Rabbi. He's into the bowling attack. Considered 3 runs in his first over. Very good start for him. Another very good delivery. Stump to stump. He's maintaining that channel. Absolutely on pressure. South Africa under 19. Bangladesh have managed. Oh, I think there was a bit inside edge. There was a half-hearted appeal from Rabbi. Not interested umpire. But Bangladesh absolutely on song. Picked up couple of quick wickets. Now they are just maintaining that tight line and length to give the pressure away towards to the South African batters. Lost 5 wickets. Quick 3 wickets in the beginning and couple of wickets in a very quick interval. Rabbi considered 3 runs, back-to-back 3 dot deliveries, left-arm orthodox bowler. That quick balls we have seen from him and also from Rafi as well. The quick deliveries, quick armor deliveries, quick straighter, quick turning out, turning in. They're maintaining that quick deliveries. Another very good delivery, dot ball.
Now they have moved back onto that slow deliveries so far, and they're mixing up the paces with those slowers and the quicker ones. Again a bit slower, right across that off and middle stump line. The wicket to wicket channel been maintained perfectly. A dot to finish. Look at that over. A perfect maiden from Rabbi. 21st done. It's 7-3 for 5, South Africa under 19. They are in pressure, definitely. Whitehead for none so far, and Ramashan Pillai for only 1 of 9.
A very good over from Rabbi, a maiden from him. So now we can see South African batters, they are absolutely on pressure. Now try to play an improvised shot, reverse sweep, but there's a fielder in the short third man, no run. Another dot ball. Rafi is the most successful bowler. Picked up two important wickets of Pretorius and Richard. Those two batters were looking very set. And look at this one, that one he was turning in. He's maintaining that quicker one and didn't giving the batters to play any kind of shots, he's not offering any kind of shots. Didn't give much room to play the shots. Oh, another quicker one, just past their stumps. Absolutely dangerous one from Rafi. Dot ball, very lucky Whitehead in this occasion. Could have been hit on the stumps directly.
Brilliant stuff. Absolutely brilliant stuff. He saw Whitehead and again that river sweep. He has been trying that right after just coming into the crease. As the third ODI at Khulna, he played so many river sweeps, and at the very beginning of his innings, he's just trying his luck again. A back foot drive, but straight back to the fielder. Not that much harmful because of that bounce. And you were just saying about that ball, Tanzim. Had the bounce at the perfect turn, and right there at the end of the shot, he just moved away from that shot of playing another diving effort. Ground fielding has been so far so good for Bangladesh. Lots of diving efforts, lots of catches there, and brilliant ground works needed to stay alive in this match. 22nd gone, 74 for 5, South Africa under 19.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot for a boundary. Good effort in the deep, but couldn't stop the ball. Finally a boundary from Whitehead. And a pressure releasing boundary. They were trying to shackle the break the shackle, but finally the Whitehead managed to pick up that boundary.
Absolutely, what a shot. A timely shot, a timely boundary there. Again that river sweep. He has been so good with his river sweeps. Oliver Whitehead, as I told you, Tanzim, that he's just taking those river sweeps from the third match straight on. Had a successful one again, a bit river sweep, but there's a fielder there at the short third man, and he was right there for that kind of shot. But hats off to Rabbi at this point, because he was just checking that whether Whitehead is going for blocking his wicket.
From Ramasan Pillay. In fact, Whitehead, he picks up another single. He's trying to releasing the pressure from the South African batters and South African point of view. 6 runs. He's in a hurry. Ramasan Pillay, he's on strike, and another good shot, but there's a fielder, no way to get runs.
Rule fielding brilliantly. First from the bowler and then from the fielder at short mid-off. I think that's the perfect trap for Romashan Pillay. Again back foot punch towards the point for a single. 23rd gone. It's 80 for 5, South Africa under 19.
So many spectators we can see here in the stadium. It's a weekend here in Bangladesh, Friday. So we are hoping many of the spectators will join in the crowd after in the afternoon, after the lunch maybe. ED45 South Africa under 19, Ramasan Pillay and Whitehead. They are trying to build a partnership. Whitehead was keen to get runs. Wasi with the leg break bowling outside off stump was turning away and tried to play that back foot cut shot but didn't find the gap. There was a fielder in the backward point. Look at the spectators, they are coming with the Bangladeshi flag to support the Bangladeshi youngsters. Another very good cover drive, but there's a protection in the deep for a single from Ramasan Pillay. And Whitehead, he moves on, 6 from 13 deliveries. Bangladeshi spinners, they bowled really well and especially maintained that right line and length, that proper channel. Rabbi and Rafi especially, and Wasi as well with the left arm. What a perfect leg break from Wasi. Quicker one, turning away that pure leg break, but we didn't see any googly, that wrong one from Rabbi yet. James Whitehead. Oh, it's down the leg, tried to pull it away, absolutely, completely missed. It's a wide one by 4. Completely missed that line. It was traveling down the leg. And batter also tried to play a pull shot, completely missed it. And also beaten the ball from the keeper, went for a boundary. 4 wide runs, that means 5 runs from these balls, 1 extra and 4 runs. Whitehead is looking quite unstable and he is in hurry to getting the runs. Wasi is bit expensive in this over so far, 6 runs from this over, considered 10 runs in his 1.4 overs. Another very good cut shot, but there's a fielder in the deep. Rafi is the fielder there. An easy single from Whitehead. And Ramasan Pillay, he is looking quite calm and quite stable at the middle. He's not going to give away his wicket. Another wicket from here. South Africa will be in deep trouble. Their lower middle order will be exposed. Cover drive for a single for sure. Very good stop with the leg. And the short cover. Another over gone with the single. 24 after 24 over South Africa under 19. 88 for 5. pressure from one side and another bowler, when he will come to ball, he will pick the wicket. Now, another good over finished from Rabbi, just conceded a single from this over after 25, half of the innings has done. From Bangladesh, South Africa under 19, 89 for 5. Wasi Siddiqui, leg break option for Bangladesh. You've seen sharp turns from Wasi, that perfect leg break. We haven't seen much of leg break option in Bangladesh cricket, but good to see this youngster. Can be a good prospect, outside edge, very lucky in this occasion. No damage has done yet, but there was a fielder in the short third man, didn't carry towards to the fielder. Very lucky. Robertson Pille was the batter, outside edge, skewed short. Just short of that short third man fielder. That's the beauty of leg break bowlers. Trying to get runs but didn't find that gap to get the singles. Back-to-back dot deliveries, 3 dot deliveries in these overs from Wasi. Now, oh, big appeal, but not interested umpire. Trying to play that unorthodox shot. Reverse sweep, completely missed. Very lucky another time. Ramasan Pille. And a good appeal from Wasi. Not interested umpire. Very risky one to play against the turn. That reverse sweep, unorthodox shot against the leg break bowler. Very good over, back-to-back 5 dot deliveries. Let's see, can he manage a maiden over from here or not? Last delivery of the over from Wasi. Very good over, tight over from him, considered only 12 runs. No, a single from the last ball. 90 for 5 South Africa under 19 after completing 26 overs.
উপভোগ্য আবহাওয়া অবশ্যই এই সিল্ক সিটি রাজশাহীতে। পরিচ্ছন্ন শহর রাজশাহী এবং ছিমছাম একটা স্টেডিয়াম, এই শহীদ কামরুজ্জামান স্টেডিয়াম বলতে হচ্ছে। এবং দুর্দান্ত সূচনা, বাংলাদেশের 5টি উইকেট তারা তুলে নিতে সক্ষম হয়েছে। 90 রান সাউথ আফ্রিকার স্কোরবোর্ডে, খুব একটা বেশি না, এখনো 100 তারা পূর্ণ করতে পারেনি। এই ব্রেক থ্রুটা খুবই জরুরি এই জুটি বিপজ্জনক হয়ে ওঠার আগেই। প্রথম বল ডট, পরের বলটা বেশ স্বাচ্ছন্দ্যে ড্রাইভ করে একটি রান নিয়ে নিয়েছেন ব্যাটার। বোথ হোয়াইট হেড এবং পিল্লে 7 রান করে অপরাজিত আছেন। একটা পার্টনারশিপ বিল্ড করার চেষ্টা করছেন অবশ্যই। এখান থেকে আই থিঙ্ক রাব্বির কাজটা হবে উইকেট টু উইকেট লাইনে বল করা, হাওয়ায় ভাসিয়ে একটা স্লগ সুইপ করেছেন ব্যাকওয়ার্ড স্কোয়ার লেগে, একটি বাউন্সে 4টি রান পেয়ে যাবেন সেখানে হোয়াইট হেড। তার মাথাটা কিন্তু এই মুহূর্তে বেশ ঠান্ডা, বেশ ক্যালকুলেটিভ, কিছু ক্যালকুলেটিভ রিস্কে শট খেলছেন, রিভার্স সুইপ প্র্যাকটিস করছেন, সেখানে স্লগ সুইপ খেলছেন। হাইলাইটসে দেখুন আরেকবার কিভাবে উইকেটে শাফল করে অফ স্টাম্প থেকে খানিকটা বের হয়ে বাধ্য করেছেন তার লাইনেই বলটা দিতে রাব্বিকে সেই মিল স্টাম্পের দিকে, যাতে স্লগ সুইপটা খেলতে ইজিয়ার হয়। ফিল্ডিং এ সাথে সাথে পরিবর্তন, স্কোয়ার লেগে আর একটু স্কোয়ারিশ পজিশনে রেখেছেন এবং আই গেস মিড উইকেটেও একজনকে নিয়ে যাচ্ছেন সেই শর্ট মিড উইকেট থেকে। যদিও তার ঠিক ওই জায়গাটাতেই রিপ্লেস করে শর্ট এক্সট্রা কাভার থেকে এবার শর্ট মিড উইকেটেই ফিল্ডার রেখেছেন। নিজেই ফিল্ডিং করলেন, বোলার্স ব্যাক ড্রাইভ খেলেছিলেন সেখানে হোয়াইট হেড। কোনো রান পাবেন না, দুর্দান্ত ফিল্ডিং নিজের বলে নিজেই করলেন রাব্বি। পরিশ্রমী বোলার, একই সঙ্গে পরিশ্রমী ফিল্ডার বলতে হচ্ছে রাব্বিকে। যাচ্ছেন পরবর্তী বল নিয়ে, খানিকটা লেন্থ ডেলিভারি দিয়েছিলেন, এবার দ্রুতগতির একটা বল কোনো মতে লেগ সাইডে ঠেলে দিয়ে একটি রানের জন্য ছুটেছিলেন সেখানে ফিরলে স্ট্রাইকিং এন্ডে থ্রোটা হয়েছিল, যদিও উইকেট কিপার খানিকটা জায়গা করে দিয়েছিলেন সেই ডিরেক্ট হিটের জন্য, কিন্তু সরাসরি থ্রোটা আর উইকেটে রাখা সম্ভব হয়নি ক্লোজ ইন ফিল্ডারের। সেই সুযোগে কিন্তু আরেকটি রান নিয়ে নিয়েছেন। এটাই ট্যাকটিক্সটা ছিল আই থিঙ্ক হোয়াইট হেডের অ্যাগেনস্টে রাব্বির। ঠিক সাথে সাথে আবার সাফল করে নিচ্ছেন পিল্লের অ্যাগেনস্টে ফিল্ডিং পজিশনটা, অর্থাৎ এবার শর্ট এক্সট্রা কাভারে রাখা হয়েছে একজন। আবার ফ্লাইট একটু স্লোয়ার পিল্লেকে লেগ স্টাম্প লাইনে খেলিয়েছেন, কোনো রান পাবেন না ক্লোজিং পজিশনে ফিল্ডিং হতে হতে। 96 5 উইকেট হারিয়ে দক্ষিণ আফ্রিকা অনূর্ধ্ব 19 দলের সংগ্রহ। আমরা দক্ষিণ আফ্রিকার আন্ডার 19 একাদশটা দেখে নিচ্ছি স্ক্রিনে। Clean and clear broadcast by Cloud Live and patronized by Bangladesh Cricket Board. You are watching it live from the official YouTube channel of BCB. A huge round of applause for them for assisting the cricket around the country. At every corner of the country, cricket has been the most elated one, most favorable one. A bit of quick drinks break at the ground. খানিকটা হয়তো কৌশলটা ঝালিয়ে নেওয়া হলো দু দলের পক্ষ থেকেই কোচের পরামর্শ অনুযায়ী, হয়তো কোচের কোন একটা বার্তা নিয়ে মাঠে এসেছিলেন দ্বাদশ এবং ত্রয়োদশ খেলোয়াড়রা নিজ নিজ দলের। So it's been a tricky most series so far. 2-1 up for South Africa. So Bangladesh needs to win this match to stay alive here in this series. Leg spin again. What a quicker googly. A bit of quicker to push the batter from Wasi to play at the back and not to just have any sort of room. Straight as possible again from Wasi. I think Whitehead not taking enough time to stable in. He's playing his shot, checking his shot around the wicket, especially that squarish position. Whenever he just got the ball, a full toss, straight back to the fielder. Oh my God, a loose delivery, equally a loose shot from Whitehead. He just couldn't keep his head quiet and calm. I was talking about that, he's checking his shot, and this time he just trapped inside the inner circle. Mid one was up and he just got his shot straight back to the fielder at mid on, and shadowing his shot with sheer disappointment. And why it wouldn't be? Untimely wicket for South Africa under 19. They were trying to get settled in, and look at that small advice from Whitehead that the ball was traveling there with a slight leg break. Let's see the ball. Oh my God, loose delivery, loose shot from him. And an advice to a new batter would definitely trying to cover up his error of just playing that ram shot. A very loose one indeed from the bowler. He might be feeling very much lucky, and a regulation catch down there by the fielder. Sixth down for South Africa under 19. Change of atmosphere, change of wicket, change of weather. definitely be haunting them. Full credit to the groundsman, to the curator of the stadium, to have that faith on their bowlers, to have that green track, to allow their bowlers to bowl in the perfect line and length, to use their pace, and to fasten in the batter. Again, tried that googly, had an edge, the ball is traveling fast and traveling away from the fielder toward that third man region. Very, very unlucky boundary for Wasi. And the lucky one for Liam Alder. Just came in, checked his shot again, yes, way outside off, a bit uppish, and gone through past that third man region fielder for a boundary. Well, your leg spinner might be costly, but at the same time produces high chance of having wickets for you. Again, a quicker googly for him. We were discussing about that loose shot of Whitehead. Very much unlucky. Teased Whitehead with that bound, with that full toss, not that much deliberately. Soft drive for another single. 100 brings up that signal, It's 100 for 101 for 6. South Africa under 19. Probably they are eyeing that mark of 150 from here, at least 150 to 180. And here's the coach, Stuart Law of Bangladesh under 19, just standing behind of the boundary line, having those messages, having those advices down to his boys, playing brilliantly at this time. Here at Shah Stadium, Rajshahi. You are right there. Two batters, Ramashan Pillai and Mulder. They need to just stick around, going with those singles and doubles to maintain that strike rate for both of them, and at the same time the net run rate, the current one for the Africans from here on. They could score at least 180, near about 200 in this pitch is very much tricky to chase on. New over starting in, and Rizan has been brought again. 4 wickets for surely. Cut it away towards that deep sweeper cover region for a single. And yes, a very good change in bowling from Mahfuzur Rahman Rabbi. You know that Pillai and Alder, both of them do play spin very carefully and very handy way, in a very handy way, because both of them are kind of slow bowlers. Pillai is a slow medium pace bowler and Alder is a left arm spinner. So definitely he's not losing that grip by introducing more spinners, but at least from one end he could introduce his best bowlers. And why not bringing back Rizan again in with those 3 wickets, another single been taken. One or 3 at this time. Liam Alder absent in the last match, coming back in, seeing his team in a bit struggle. Oh, a back of a length, not that much height. Had a ram shot, a ram drive, but had an edge towards the third man. Not any trouble there. Couple of bounces before the fielder, and there So another single. So Liam Alder also playing his shots. So this is the perfect time to take away some of cutters from him. A limb delivery guided nicely towards the backward point for another single. So whenever Pille is trying to have those singles, at the other end, I think Liam Alder will be trying his shots. He won't get enough chance of batting, but in this match, I think South African tail-enders or late middle order batters have got some stitches from here. Slip will be finding on or not. A short square leg in a bit squarish position in middle of square and mid wicket at a shorter position for Rizan. Straight back to the bowler's drive. Very interesting field setup. He has got that short backward square leg, short forward square leg in between of square leg and mid wicket. A short wide mid on is there also for Alder as he is checking his shots. Rizan is taking the risk and gamble also of having those close fielders teasing Alder to play big and had some edge. Playing his shot nice, brilliantly played. A cover drive to watch for boundary. To that deep silver cover position for a boundary. What a way to finish the 29th over, 109 for 6, South Africa under 19. Look at the shot. It's been driven nicely.
Fielder was there, but he scored that through a bit squarish position. Utilized the pace from Rizan, a bit pacey delivery from him, and got that boundary. Wasi with the attack again. The leg spinning option. Again a cover drive from Pillay, but it was a bomb. A back foot cut, but the protection is there for another dot from Wasi. So where is Pillay? Is a bit struggling. 9 of 30. Alder is just maintaining his strike rate, covering his partner's run rate. What a bowling, a quicker one, a quicker googly. Looped in, and the keeper, Boreno, had some quick glove works for getting Pillay out. A perfect stumped. A perfectly stumped wicket from Wasi. Second wicket from him. 31 balls, 9 run for Pillay. Rumashan Pillay, disappointing one from him. Just got his leg out of his crease and paid the price. 7 down now, South Africans. What a wicket, a quicker one, but a bit loopy one from Wasi. Teased Rumashan Pillay to drive up in front of his front foot. Look at the shot, yes, and just missed his back foot down there from the popping crease. And a flashy wicket keeping
From Boreno. A tactical one. From the keeper and from the bowler. What a combination, and what some strategies from the under 19 boys, especially Wasi. He is paying his price. 2 for 18 in his 4.3 overs so far. The flags are waving on and on with some slight breezes. A bit of
Windy here at Rajshahi. Look at the replay. A bit flighted one, used that breeze a bit, Wasi, and got that loopy delivery, a teasing one for Romashan Pillai, to got him stumped perfectly. New man in, the left-hander Isa Gangat. More of a bowler. A dot to start. What an over so far from Wasi. A wicket and 3 dot balls. Oh, unfortunate for him. The ball is traveling fast. And at the same time, at the very end of the time, it won before the fielder. A nice try, a diving effort there. 4-leg by, signaled by the umpire. It was drifted quick, drifted fast to the batter. He just waved his bat, but the ball just stuck onto his pads and went on through that long leg region for a boundary. A bit open stance for Isa Gangat. Let him to try his shot from that leg side region. But a good try, a good effort from there, the long leg by the fielder. Immediately after that, a slip being introduced for the shuffling in and out by Gangat. A dot to finish. 4-leg buys along with a precious wicket in this over for Wasi. 1-1-3 for 7. South Africa on 19 after 30. Got a drone view of this beautiful city, the clean city. Will drive you crazy and very much comfortable to roam around. Again a thick edge from Alder. A very soft and loopy one from Ariful Islam. Had an edge for 2 runs, 2 important runs for Alder through that third man region. A good effort there. Oh, a bit uppish. Just checked his shot. Brilliant delivery from Ariful Islam. Just had his length a bit short for Alder as he was just going up front, down on his front foot, and checked that shot through that short mid-wicket region to that cow corner for a single. And Isa Gangat is now taking his guard. No runs for him so far. A slip been introduced immediately after Gangat just came in. Tail end been exposed for the Africans. Round the wicket for Isa Gangat. Again checking his shot. Mistimed. Had an edge. Luckily got through with a single more. The biggest problem with the Proteas in this match, they have lost wicket in a regular basis, and this has been their weakest approach so far, that they are not settling in, or whenever it just got
a bit of again. Oh my God, that's missed. Missed chance. Straight back to the bowler. A low full toss to Alder, and Alder just got that straight back to the bowler's hand. But Ariful, I think, responded a bit late. Exactly, you could see that, and just slipped that ball completely. Costly, very costly. You have to take those catches. Flick of the wrist, protection is there. No run. But oh my God, that was a dolly catch. A regulation one for any sort of fielder. Uneven bounce there. Brilliant delivery, first on from Wasi again. Again a leg spin, just outside off. একটু গতিময় একটা গুগলি দিয়েছিলেন ইসা গ্যাঙ্গাটকে। ড্রিফট করেছিল বেশ ভালো মতোই। এবারে খানিকটা লেট রেসপন্স ফ্রম বরেণ্য। যদিও আপিলটা করেছিলেন স্টাম্পিং এর, বাট আম্পায়ার বললেন যে না, আই হ্যাড আ ক্লিয়ার ভিশন, ইট ওয়াজ সেফ। অফ স্টাম্পের অনেকটা বাইরে, ওয়াইড লাইনেরও বাইরে, আম্পায়ার ওয়াইড সিগন্যাল দিতে বাধ্য হয়েছেন। স্লিপ এনে রাখা হয়েছে। অভিপ্রায়টা একদমই স্পষ্ট ওয়াসির কাছ থেকে। অফ স্টাম্পের বাইরে শট খেলার জন্য প্রলুব্ধ করবেন গ্যাঙ্গাটকে, এবং সেখান থেকে কাট শট কিংবা ড্রাইভ খেলতে গিয়ে কিন্তু ইদার কট বাহাইন্ড কিংবা স্লিপে ক্যাচ আউট হবেন। আবারও একই রকম শট খেলার প্রয়াস। কুইকার গুগলি আবারও ফ্রম ওয়াসি। ব্যাটে বলে করতে পারেননি গ্যাঙ্গাট। ঠিক এই কারণেই কিন্তু লেগ সাইডটা খানিকটা লুজ রেখে অফ সাইডের দিকে একটু ওয়াইডিশ মিড অফ রাখা হয়েছে তার জন্য। একটা শর্ট কভার পয়েন্ট অবশ্য আছে সেই ক্লোজিং ক্যাচের জন্য, এবং সেই লেট কাটের জন্য ফিল্ডারও রাখা আছে সেখানে সেই শর্ট ব্যাকওয়ার্ড পয়েন্টে। এবার ডাউন দ্য উইকেটে সে খানিকটা খেলার চেষ্টা, বলের লাইনে গিয়ে খেলেছিলেন, বাট দুর্দান্ত ফিল্ডিং সেখানে ওয়াসির। একটু অস্থিরতা দেখা যাচ্ছে গ্যাঙ্গাটের কাছ থেকে। কোনো দরকারই কিন্তু নেই এই মোমেন্টে, যেখানে আপনার উইকেট হাতে রেখে শেষ পর্যন্ত খেলার চেষ্টা করা উচিত। রিভার্স সুইপ খেলার চেষ্টা মিস করে গেছেন। কিপার ধরেই আবারও স্ট্যাম্পে লাগিয়েছেন এবং আপিল করছেন, বাট না, আম্পায়ার যেন আবারও বললেন যে আমি স্পষ্ট দেখতে পেয়েছি, আবারও স্টাম্পিং এর কোনো সুযোগ নেই। রিপ্লেতে আমরা আবারও দেখে নিচ্ছি, এন্ড ইয়েস, তার পাটা কিন্তু ক্রিজের ভেতরেই ছিল। ওয়াসিকে নিয়ে খুবই ইন্টারেস্টিং একটা পর্যবেক্ষণ এই পর্যন্ত আমরা করতে পেরেছি, যে তার বোলিং অ্যাকশনটা খানিকটা পীয়ূষ চাওলার মতো। ভারতের যে পীয়ূষ চাওলা কিছুদিন আগেই মুম্বাই ইন্ডিয়ান্সের হয়ে ম্যাচ খেলেছেন আইপিএল এ, সো তার মতো দুই হাত প্রসারিত করে তারপরে একটু কুইকার অ্যাকশনে এসে লেগ স্পিনটা করেন। পঞ্চম বল, কোনো রান পাবেন না এবারও। ইসা গ্যাঙ্গাট টানা ডট বলস, তার মাঝে একটা খালি ওয়াইড। দুর্দান্ত বোলিং ফ্রম ওয়াসি। কি মনে হয় তানজিম, বোলিং অ্যাকশনটা যদি দেখে নিতে পারেন আবারও খানিকটা ওই যে দুই হাত প্রসারিত করে, লেটস সি কি মনে হয় পীয়ূষ চাওলা।
এক্স্যাক্টলি, অনেকটা পীয়ূষ চাওলার সাথে কিন্তু ওয়াসির এই বোলিং স্টাইলটা মিল রয়েছে। এবার কিন্তু চমৎকার কাট শট, লেট কাট, বল গোজ টু দ্য ফেন্স ফর এ বাউন্ডারি, ভেরি ওয়েল নেগোশিয়েটেড ফ্রম গ্যাঙ্গাট। A boundary to finish the 32nd over, 122 for 7 South Africa under 19.
Very much required. This boundary was for South Africa. 122 for 7. As I was just pointing that the fielder was there at the short backward point, and the lead cut was there just outside that off stump, and Gang had placed it beautifully, cut it late. Ariful Islam with the attack. Straight back to him. No runs.
Liam Alder and Ganger, they are trying to build that partnership. The lower order after this wicket, the lower order will be exposed. Now they are trying to score some more runs. If Bangladesh can manage to stop South Africa under 19 under 150 runs, that would be an easy chase, a relaxing chase for Bangladesh. Down the leg for wide. Umpire signaled it's wide. And Ariful Islam, very good bowling from him. He has maintained that tight line and length, didn't give batters much room. Put some quicker deliveries. And look at this one, he's maintaining that 4-stamp corridor. From here, it's very difficult to negotiate for the batters, for the lower middle order batters. But Alder and Gangat, they're the last hope for South Africa under 19. And down to the long on fielder. And for a single, 124 for 7. South Africa under 19, and we are live from Shohid Kamruzaman Stadium, Rajshahi, one of the most beautiful cities in Bangladesh. And before this series, another series between Bangladesh under 19 and Pakistan under 19 has been played here in Rajshahi a month ago. Another very good delivery. Didn't try to even negotiate it. Isa Gangat, he moves on 5 from 11 deliveries, and Alder, he moves on 15. They are trying to keep their wicket. An easy single from the last ball of the over, 125 for 7 South Africa. Under 19 after 33 overs. I think it's a short drinks break here at Shohid Kamruzaman Stadium, Rajshahi. We are also taking a short break here. Don't go anywhere, stay tuned with BCB's official YouTube channel.
Of Bangladesh there in Dhaka. most competitive one. So far so good for Bangladesh, 125 for 7 Tanzim in 33 overs. So how do you just examine these progresses?
It's a must-win game for Bangladesh if they want to survive in the series, to save the series. So it's a must-win game for them, and they are really ahead of this game so far. They have managed to pick up 7 South African under-19s wicket. South Africa under-19 125 for 7. Absolutely on driving seat, Bangladesh right at this moment. Another 3 wickets. We have seen in the early morning Bangladesh managed to pick 3 quick wickets, and there was a partnership between Pretorius and Richard, and after that another couple of quick wickets, and South Africa lost their wickets in a regular interval. They are way behind of the match right at this moment, but Gangat and Alder, both of these batters, are trying to build a partnership, trying to score runs and make a good total on the board. And from here, if they can manage to score around 200 runs from here, would be a very good total for South Africa for sure. And on the other hand, Bangladeshi bowlers, they need just 3 wickets to wrap up the South African innings. If they can restrict South Africa under 19 under 150 runs, the target will be an easy target for the Bangladeshi batters. Bowlers have done a great job so far in this match. If we have a look on the scorecard, the most successful bowler for Bangladesh today is Rizan Hassan. He picked up 3 wickets, couple of wickets for Rafi, and couple of wickets for the leg break bowler Wasi Siddiqui.
Absolutely. Welcoming you all again to the live broadcast of the 4th Youth ODI between South Africa under 19 and Bangladesh under 19. Yes, we have a match right here. A flighted one from Ariful to start the 34th over, and defended very carefully by Isa Gangat. He's just trying to block those and trying to rotate the strike to alter a back foot try from Gangat again. A slip there for him, and why not? He is one of the tail enders, so definitely Bangladeshi bowlers eyeing on that breakthrough by Isa Gangat for that late orders to be exposed. A back foot sweep, not that much handy. Square leg will cut it off for a single.
Just a single run from this over from Rafi. Picked up a couple of wickets. Very good bowling. Very good economical bowling from him. Below 3 his economy rate, to be exact, is 2.383. And Alder, he moves on 15. He's looking to score some quick runs from here. He's bowling with a sleep. Look at this line and length, what we were talking about earlier, that he's maintaining that proper stump channel line.
And a bit wide sleep, Tanzim. The first sleep is in a bit wide position. So from here, I think that's the perfect strategy. Yes! The perfectly armed delivery bowled by Rafi. And the celebration. Beautifully bowled. Pushed Alder to go at the back foot. And just jolted his off stump. And Alder gone right after the drinks break. And every time a team went on to a break, immediately after that, losing wickets, this has been a legacy, I think, for the bowling side.
Absolutely a quicker one from Rafi. What a good delivery. And Elder, he tried to play late, and totally, completely missed the line and length, straight to the stump, and gone. Another wicket gone for South Africa under 19. Elder departs South Africa under 19, 126 for 8. They are in absolute trouble. Look at this one. Didn't give any kind of room to the batters. Trying to came back foot, tried to cut it away, completely missed, beaten against the pace of Rafi. Quicker one from Rafi, and he has done the trick. Another wicket gone for South Africa.
Absolutely. And the tail end has just been exposed totally by this wicket. Mapaka, Kwena Mapaka is there with Isaganga. Look at the replay again. You're talking about the pace and the loop again. A bit quicker flight, pushed outer to go on his back foot. And for that wide first leap, he was trying to get it passed through him towards that third man region for boundary. But what a wicket. Take a bow, Rafi. 3 wickets for him for just 18 runs been given away of his 6.5 overs. Last ball of his 7th, so he will be eyeing for another wicket. Rafi going over the wicket for Mapaka. A bit upfront drive for a dot to finish. So 1-2-6 for 8 South Africans after the end of 34th.
একেবারে স্টাম্পের যে টপ অফ দ্য স্টাম্পস যেটাকে বলা হয় সেই বেলসটাই কিন্তু ফেলে দিয়েছিলেন কুইকার ডেলিভারিতে, এবং সেই সাথে রাফি আজকের দিনে মোস্ট সাকসেসফুল বোলার, তিনটি উইকেট তিনি কিন্তু সংগ্রহ করে নিয়েছেন ইতিমধ্যেই। সাউথ আফ্রিকা ভুগছে এই মুহূর্তে। শেষ দুটো উইকেট প্রয়োজন বাংলাদেশের এই সাউথ আফ্রিকান আন্ডার 19 টিমের এই ইনিংসটাকে র্যাপ আপ করার জন্য। 126 রান 8 উইকেট হারিয়ে সাউথ আফ্রিকা। আরিফুল ইসলাম তিনি এসেছেন বোলিং অ্যাটাকে, 6 ওভার বল করে সেখান থেকে মাত্র 19 রান দিয়েছেন। ফ্লাইটের ডেলিভারিতে শুরু করেছেন, ইজি সিঙ্গেল পাবেন, একেবারে সরাসরি চলে যাচ্ছে সেই লং অফে দাঁড়িয়ে থাকা ফিল্ডার ওয়াসির কাছে, সেখান থেকে একটি রান পেয়ে যাবেন। মাপাখার ব্যাট থেকে না, আই থিঙ্ক গ্যাঙ্গাটের ব্যাট থেকে রানটি এলো। মাপাখা এখনো তিনি তার যে ইনিংস সেটা ওপেন করতে পারেননি, অফ দ্য মার্কে এখনো যেতে পারেনি। 127 8 উইকেটে সাউথ আফ্রিকা আন্ডার 19।
সময় উপযোগী ফিল্ডিং প্লেসমেন্ট বলতে হচ্ছে স্লিপ আছে একটা অবশ্যই, অফসাইড প্যাক্ট ফর মাপাখা অ্যান্ড গ্যাঙ্গাট ফর বোথ অফ দেম। একটা ব্যাকওয়ার্ড পয়েন্ট শর্ট করে রাখা আছে, পয়েন্ট অঞ্চলে ফিল্ডার আছে, এবং ইন্টারেস্টিংলি একটা গ্যাপ ক্রিয়েট করা হয়েছে সেই কভার পয়েন্ট এবং কভারের মাঝখানে। একটু এনকারেজ করা হচ্ছে ব্যাটারকে। কুইকে ডেলিভারি দিয়েছিল আবার আরিফুল, রাউন্ড দ্য উইকেটে এসে বোলিংটা তিনি করছেন এবং নিজেকে একটু সাপ মুক্ত ভাবতেই পারেন, কারণ তিনি তার বলে এল্ডারের ক্যাচটা ফেলেছিলেন। সো ইটস বিন আ বিট রিলিভড ফর হিম। আসছেন রাউন্ড দ্য উইকেটে আবারও, ড্রিফটেড বল একদম উইকেট টু উইকেট চ্যানেলে, কোনো রুম দিচ্ছেন না, প্রেসারটা ক্রিয়েট করে তারপরেই হয়তো একটু চাপটা আলগা করতেই অফ স্টাম্পের বাইরে বলটা দিবেন, এবং যেহেতু টেইল এন্ডার তিনি সেই ফাঁদে পাটা হয়তো দেবেন।
এক্স্যাক্টলি, একেবারে আমরা এখনো দেখছি কিন্তু যে উইকেটের যে গ্রিনারি যে ব্যাপারটা, গ্রিন টপ, আজকে রাজশাহী উইকেটকে কিন্তু এভাবেই সাজানো হয়েছে। বোলাররা কিন্তু এখান থেকে বেশ সুবিধা পেয়েছে, সেটা ইতিমধ্যে আপনারা যদি স্কোরের দিকে তাকান সেটা দেখতে পাবেন যে বোলাররা বাড়তি একটা অ্যাডভান্টেজ পাচ্ছে এ ধরনের উইকেট থেকে। এ ধরনের স্পোর্টিং উইকেট খুবই দরকার। আমরা সবসময় দেখেছি যে পেস বোলারদের জন্য অ্যাসিস্ট্যান্স বাংলাদেশি উইকেট থেকে কিন্তু খুব একটা পাওয়া যায় না। আমরা সিলেটেও যখন বাংলাদেশ এ দল বনাম ওয়েস্ট ইন্ডিজ এ দলের খেলা দেখেছি, সেখানেও শেষ টেস্টে বিশেষ করে সেখানে আমরা কিন্তু প্রচুর গ্রিন গ্রাসেস দেখেছি। Another very good delivery from Ariful Islam, maintaining the proper line length। ওই চ্যানেলটা মেনটেন করে বল করছেন, ব্যাটসম্যানকে কোনো রকম স্পেসই দিচ্ছেন না খেলার জন্য, একেবারে ন্যারো স্পেসে বলগুলো করছেন, যে ব্যাটসম্যান যে এসে কিছুটা নেগোশিয়েট করবেন তারপর আবার জোরের উপর বলগুলো করছেন। খুবই কুইকার আর্মে বলগুলো করছেন, তাতে করে নেগোশিয়েট করার জন্য যে সময়টা প্রয়োজন সেই সময়টা কিন্তু পাচ্ছে না। আরও একটি দুর্দান্ত ওভার, মাত্র 2টো রান এসেছে ওভার থেকে। এরই সাথে 35তম ওভারে খেলা শেষে 128 8 উইকেটে সাউথ আফ্রিকা অনূর্ধ্ব 19। Let's have a look on the scorecard. Pretoria's 43, 50 বল থেকে 43 রান করে আউট হয়েছে। এবার কিন্তু ফুল টস, and he was enticing the batter but straight to the hand of the fielder, and gone, another wicket gone for South Africa. And Rafi, look at the bowler. Who is the bowler? Rafi, the most successful bowler for Bangladesh of the day. চারটি উইকেট তিনি নিয়েছেন। মোপাখা তিনি কিন্তু প্যাভিলিয়নের পথে হাঁটা ধরেছেন। আরো একটি উইকেটের পতন। ইনফ্যাক্ট মোপাখা 1 রান করে আউট হয়ে ফিরে যাচ্ছেন। একেবারে একটা লো ফুল টস ঠিক মতো বুঝে উঠতে পারেননি, এরকম একটা লুজনার ভেরি ব্রিলিয়ান্ট বোলিং from Rafi. Look at this one. একেবারে একটা লুজ নাট দিয়েছিলেন এবং সেখান থেকে বলটা লো ফুল টস হয়ে যায়। হাওয়ায় ভাসিয়ে খেলেছিলেন, সফট হ্যান্ডেডলি খেলেছিলেন এবং সরাসরি স্কোয়ার লেগে দাঁড়িয়ে থাকা ফিল্ডার ওয়াসির কাছে একেবারে ইজি একটা ডিসমিসাল আমরা দেখলাম। Another wicket departs for South Africa. Last wicket, the last wicket for South Africa, 128 for 9. What we were talking about, that Bangladesh will be trying to restrict South Africa under 150. Now it's looking very, very difficult for South Africa to reach that 150 plus mark. Bangladesh need another wicket. Let's see, can Rafi manage to pick that magical 5-hour or not? Oh, and gone! It's a 5-hour! It's a 5-hour for Rafi! Straight one, completely missed by the batter. Straight to the leg of the batter. LBW umpire didn't get any time. And finger goes up. All the wicket departs for Bangladesh, South Africa, and Bangladesh managed to pick South African all 10 wickets. And what a brilliant, brilliant bowling performance from Bangladesh. And that what I was talking about, that Rafi, can he manage to pick a 5-hour? Yes, he managed to pick the 5-hour. Look at the replay. Look at this one. Very good delivery. Quick one. Just completely missed the bat of the batter. A plum one. Umpire didn't take his time to raise his finger. A brilliant, brilliant bowling performance from Rafiquzzaman Rafi. So that's the end of South Africa under 19 innings, 128 after losing their all 10 wickets. Brilliant, brilliant bowling performance from Bangladesh. Let's have a look on the scorecard. Pretoria's 43 from 50 deliveries. Gaziri just one. David Trigger got out without scoring. And Jonathan, he scored 6. And Whitehead scored 18. And let's have a look on the Bangladeshi bowling card. There is Ronat. He bowled 4 overs, 21 runs. Rizan Hassan, who strikes at the beginning, picked up early 3 wickets and started a very good bowling with his bowling. Picked up 3 wickets. Ariful Islam no wicket, but Rafiquzzaman Rafi, the star performer of the day, picked up a 5-hour, just conceded 18 runs. His economy rate is below 2.5, and a couple of wickets for Wasi Siddiqui.
Yes, brilliant display from Bangladesh under 19. Not a good outing for South Africa under 19. They are bundled out within 128 runs. Top scorer 43 from Luandre Pretorius. After that, single digits all over there. 1, 0, 6, 9, 8, 1. Double figures only for